Oh, I'm sorry, I did it right. Wah!
Wah! Gotta get some guttural nonsense going on.
That sounded more like a gobbo.
Wah!
Wah!
Gobos are Wario and Waluigi.
Wah! There we go.
Wah! Okay, it's your turn. Should be the end of your turn.
I'm running a military far too big for what I make per turn.
I mean, you're large
Like,
and in charge.
like sweet baby Jesus mother titty fucking Christ.
There's a wall man.
Oh, wow, man. I like that. No, I'd love to go over and kick Toryevres's ass.
I mean, you'll get massive amounts of plunder if you do.
I need to pick a target for my Wa. Cause I have a Wa available, and I'm thinking these particular dwarves over here. These guys right here might be about to feel the fury.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm at war with them.
you're at war with them, but they have like 2 settlements.
F3.
Okay. Just don't expect a big trophy out of it.
Well, I mean, who else do you think I should go after?
And you can war against the elves.
If I Wa against the elves, let's be totally honest here. What are my chances of victory of fighting a war across the ocean, of finding a hard enough time?
I mean, lore-wise, what Grom did was he basically defeated the entire empire and then took like 10% of his wall and absolutely smashed Ulfwon.
Well, I haven't defeated all the empire yet, though.
Well, I've almost defeated all the empires, so don't worry about it. I've taken care of half your legend for you.
Should I start wiping out Bretonia then?
Yeah, we should definitely consolidate the mainland. Maybe you should wall Bretonia.
Like, I could straight up fuck these guys up right here and get Mouseland, Lyonesse, Bordeloo out of it.
If
And then I
you
control the entire fucking coast.
wall Couronne, it'll give you a big target. You'll get to go through everyone else to get to them, and also, like, you can kill the dwarves in that wall, and you can probably even take the forts between the mountains if you wanted to. But if you wall Couronne, it basically entitles you to most of that peninsula.
Well, see, the shtick is then, though, I still have these fools to deal with if I walk Couronne, along with the dwarves ready to stab me in the back if they get the chance. Although they're dealing with their vampiric corruption.
Yeah, but on the
So,
way to their capital, you have to go past the dwarfs and the vampires. You could just wall everybody, you know? You have like 20 turns.
So maybe the shtick here then is
And
for me to go ahead.
and
I'll
you're
go
already
ahead
at
and
war with Couronne,
I'll straight up fight Mouseland. No, no, I'm not at war with Couronne.
aren't you?
No, they just really don't like me.
Okay. So, yeah, if you wall Couronne, and but before you wall, make sure that all the armies that you want to be in the wall have a 20 stack, because
Oh yeah.
the wall army is the size of the army when you declared the wall.
And remember, I got the Axe of Grom last stream too.
Yes. Grom has to be at the front of your wall.
Oglik the fucking Terrible has the army from actual hell.
That's why he's so horrible.
Well, no. Like, actually look at him in Brion. I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of Black Orcs, 1 unit of Orc Big Ones, and 6 units of Orc Boys.
Yeah.
And the Crimson Killers.
It's pretty good. Only one artillery piece isn't good, but you have 3 spaces, which you should definitely fill before you wall.
Well, it's also the Hammer of Gork. So, I mean,
it is, but like, there's also something to be said about the volume of shots.
And then So's Pagtooftaka has more Orc Big Ones, Stone Trolls, Moon Howlers, and Warlord's Boys. I'm tempted to switch some of his stuff out, but I could probably send him against the dwarves. and just use him as a way to kind of buffer my assault.
Like I said, you have three armies. One could absolutely crap on Muzion. One can crap on the dwarfs of Karak Ziflin, and the other can destroy Couronne. And then the one that stomps Muzion can also be your coast guard against the elves.
Yeah. My biggest issue, though, right now I'm running against is economic. Because right now, my current military is costing me 781 a turn.
The more you conquer, the richer you get.
I'm aware, but that means that after I declare this wall, I basically have to go to war with fucking everybody.
Yeah.
The second I declare it, it's fucking go time.
Durf.
Yes.
You're a greenskin. Why aren't you
I'm
at war with everyone?
I kind of like that mentality. I do like that mentality. I'm gonna give it one turn here just to get Grom healed. I'm gonna give long enough to get prepped for this shit.
You need to make sure Oglock has a 20 stack as well.
Oh yeah, they both have to have 20 stacks.
Yeah. So it might take 2 turns for both of them to have 20 stacks, and then you walk Couronne. I will lend you a small amount of money to help.
Just to make this happen?
I don't have a lot right now. I might next turn. It depends who I conquer.
Brother be like, I just want to see the slaughter. Oh, Lord. I think I'm going to give Grom Gargantuan Glutton, because the extra 8% hit points is huge.
Especially with the massive amount he already has.
King's Glade wants an upgrade. Can't afford it. He doesn't pay me enough.
I thought I got seized somewhere too. I don't remember if I resolved it or not.
Aquatine, I know I should probably Aquatine, I know I should probably upgrade to a greenskin camp just for the enhanced garrison. Yeah, I can afford that for because that's a defensive upgrade. That's not anything frivolous.
Oh, technology researched. Stone armor. Core, it's heavy. Too heavy. Save it for the big uns. Giant
Stone armor. What is this? Dark Souls?
Giant and Rogue Idol upgrade. Physical resistance 10% for Rogue Idol. Weapon strength plus 10% for Giants.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I may sell my firstborn for a fucking shamanic TP right now. Like, actually fucking shit. What I wouldn't give.
I don't think I can help you with that, but...
Dude, I would need... Even if I cancel that structure I just built in Aquitaine, which I really don't have to have. Even if I were to cancel that, I'd probably need like $8 grand just to make that happen.
Yeah. And I'm at...
like 7 or 8 grand.
I'm at 2714 at negative 284 per turn. But
yeah, nah.
That is because I am out of conquering range.
I also started watching Bleach again.
You sorry son of a bitch.
I'm a sorry son of a bitch. I'm only watching the good parts. Okay.
So I'm going to retreat Oglock to Isleheart because the army in Marienburg is too strong. But I'm going to reinforce him with Uzga Squigbeard.
Uzga Squigbeard. Also, for those who don't know, when I say I'm only watching the good parts, I mean I'm skipping all the filler arcs.
I'm going to have him run up to reinforce Isleheart.
Because filler arcs are fucking garbage.
Now, Skarsnik.
I thought Broly is not even responding to my comment.
No, not to that.
Why is that?
Oh my god, Sly, how do you fail? It was never really my show.
Really? Any particular issue you take with it, or just not your thing?
I was not impressed by it.
I personally like it, but the main reason I like it is because A, I'm a stickler for really good fucking fight scenes. So there's that. But B, I it's nostalgic for me. I watched it when I was young.
You've come for
I just wish they'd
Grimgor's
hurry up and
mercy.
finish it.
I am the blood of
Because the
you.
manga's over, to my
Lord.
knowledge.
You
Ready! You darken my day
Man,
with your very
Bordeloo has some
presence.
juicy fucking shit, man.
Yeah.
We
So
got a fucking vampire crypts there.
nice. So I can trade
Bordel-
with. How is this possible? Yep. Oh, it's because I lost Marienburg. That's why.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
So I got a question for you.
Yes.
Does a Font of Nightmares give any garrison?
Hmm.
I hope to God not.
In Bordeloo?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's got a special building, the wine market.
Yes. It does.
Font of Nightmares. Unlocks hex raids, but does not give any garrison.
Thank fuck.
The vampire crypts allow recruitment of the Vargulf. If you take that, it'll be very difficult for them to recruit good units.
Hex raids are a fucking bitch. They're
Indeed.
probably spectral units are probably the only thing on the board right now, aside from like a Clan Scryer Edge beam, that really scare me.
I don't think there's anything else I can do with this turn.
Because Clan Scryer is absolutely fucking terrifying if they get going.
Well, so is
Even
anyone.
well, but I'm just saying, like Clan Scryer in particular, even I can play them well, and that's saying something.
I suppose that's true. How do the vampires feel about each other?
I want to backstab each other, but they like each other outwardly. Business as usual.
So Sylvania is strength rank 2 and at war with everyone. They're allies with the Bone Rattlers. And the
Lord
Von
of the
Karsteins, strength rank 80, only 2 settlements. And they're at war with everyone. So I might wiggle my dick at Vlad.
Dead. Vlad von Karst.
Like next turn, I might attack Vlad just for some money. And it'll also give me Averland. Ah, no, it won't, because Grenstadt is owned by fucking Sylvania. But it'll give me, if I take Flensburg, it'll give me a path to Wertbad, which is a new empire capital. And I think their last actual settlement, because the rest are all forts. So I think that's my plan, is attack Vlad for money.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I got a chance to tell you. I finally got to fire my rifle.
That was good.
It was fucking awesome. Oh shit! Oh, in the fucking clutch. I forgot I was researching that. Sharon is Karen.
Nice.
Thank God for that. Now I can actually support my fucking military. Why do orcs have to be so expensive?
Chariots rolling out. You gook.
By fucking gods, they're pricey.
I got a lot of buildings came off the slab.
Oh, so how you sitting now, big shot?
Only -106 per turn. I got Scarsnake's Orc Guard House, the Horde, Raid and Stash, Scarsnake's Goblin Watchtower, heap of shiny stuff, Squig Cages and a Wolf Den, all completed.
I'm trying to build more shiny stuff. I'm running out of places to fucking build it.
Well then go conquer a place to put it.
Fuck you think I'm trying to do, you fuck? It
Conquer
takes
it!
a moment to get that kind of military put together. You cock.
I just imagine like Gord Orc Ramsay cooking for you.
Gord Orc Ramsay. Now that is a fucking legendary name.
So they like doing puns like that in the actual game. Like in Warhammer 40,000, there's Orchimedes.
Orchimedes.
Yes.
I like that.
And like instead of a cyborg, it's a cyborg.
Come on.
Instead of a Chinook helicopter, it's a Shinork.
Schnork. I like that. I like that. So I changed Grom the Paunch's unit comp.
Yeah.
He now has Grom, a Night Goblin Shaman,
World's gonna
a
make
Great River
drums.
Troll Hag, his usual loadout. He has 4 Orc Biguns. He has the 8 Peak Loonies, the Warlord's Boys, the Rusty Errors, Orc Error Boys, the Deaf Creepers, the Swamp Things River Trolls, a unit of normal River Trolls, 2 Stone Trolls, and a Snotling Pump Wagons. The Loogie Boogie Spore.
Nice.
I think that's a little better. Probably could use some rounding out.
Yeah, there's not much to hold the line. There's lots of damage dealers and shooty things. But really the only line is the Biggins.
I'm thinking maybe if I can give him a couple more units of Biggins, he'd be pretty well set. And then replace my my Durust, or I don't know, go and replace the Rusty Errors.
No. The Rusty Airs have armor sundering.
Okay, so what should I give him for additional range then? Night Goblin Archers maybe, and just ditch the Orc Error Boys.
Or catapults. Some artillery.
Are Night Goblin Archers all that good?
They're pretty good because they're hard to see. So,
Specifically Fanatics.
well, the Fanatics have the ball and chain special, but all Night Goblins are hard to see, so they can even be within shooting range and the enemy can't see them. Sometimes.
So are they better than the Orc Error Boys?
No. There's more of them, which means they have more chances to wound, but I believe that Error Boys are better. They have 140 range versus 115 range, so they're longer range. Missile strength is about twice as much. So they're better, and they're better in melee for sure. But Fanatic archers do have their special ball and chain conal attack, which just decimates things. It really depends on what you want. I'm just worried that 400 Biggins might not be enough of a line.
Okay, what if I ditch the Biggins and go to Black Orcs?
Maybe just put some Black Orcs in addition to the Biggins.
Like 3 units of Black Orcs to finish out the army?
Yeah, and then leave it as it is. Or 2 Black Orcs and a catapult.
I was about to say, because I remember I do have Oglik the Orrible backing me up, and he's got 6 units of Black, or 7 units of Black Orcs. And a buff for them.
Yes.
Actually 8, he has the Crimson Killers, and he has a catapult.
Yes. But they're going to have to split up at some
Oglik is
point.
actually probably a better rounded army, honestly.
Well, it's very melee heavy. Whereas Grom is a little shootier, but has more monsters too.
So what if I were to swap Oglik and Grom out? What do you think I would do to optimize both armies?
Give some boys to Grom, because they're more expendable.
Send me to battle.
Like 3 Orc Boys, and then transfer some units out of Grom's army. What do you think I should give Oglik?
Now's the time.
Maybe some trolls to back things up?
Yeah, give him a troll, and maybe recruit him some Air Boys.
So should I give him the Swamp things river trolls, or I should give him a stone troll, you think?
Worship Grom.
You give him a stone troll and a river troll, and keep the swamp things.
Or should I go ahead and just give him a stone troll, give him my rusty urs, and then give him another night goblin archer?
Maybe. The thing is, Oglock's army doesn't need armor sundering, because Black Orcs are already armor piercing.
Or should I give him the orc Ere Boys with the upgrade and be done with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd definitely give him Ere Boys, and maybe
Ain't staying
even
put.
recruit a couple more for him.
Okay. So give him some more range, and give Grom some more just standard melee troops.
Yeah. Grom needs more of a line, and Oglock needs range support. Even
Okay.
even give Oglock a hero, because he doesn't even have a hero.
So maybe I should transfer out Nobber the Night Goblin Shaman over to him.
Yeah. Because Fishy Tittlemuncha already has magic, so Nobber would be a good addition to Oglock.
One Fishy Tittlemuncher, I think, has an affinity thing with Grom, because they spawn together.
Maybe. At the very least, they're both regenerating beasts.
So I think I'm going to recruit Grom 2 units of Night Goblin Archer Fanatics, since they're not that expensive to maintain.
No, they're really not.
And I think I would like to give him, honestly, maybe 2 units of Nasty Skulkers. Or should I give him maybe more of a range thing, like maybe give him some Forest Goblin Spider Archers, or maybe give him a couple regiments of renown in the form of doing the Teeth Rabos, the Broken Tusks mob.
Some Cav might be nice, because you've only got the one pump wagon.
Okay. Are you shooting them? They're under my feet. Okay, I hear you.
Send me to battle.
Then come over here then. Here. I have an idea. There you go, you persnickety thing. I love you to death. You're a good cat. But God, you're bitchy sometimes. Are you good now? Fuck.
Darkness
Anyways.
comes.
Maybe I should grab stone armor real quick. I don't know.
I mean, I have it on the path to getting the biggest Wa. Which, in 25 turns, I'll have the biggest Wa.
Because I never grabbed boar riding. I don't ever plan on using orc boars all that much.
I'll get them eventually anyway.
Yeah, but it's not something I went for, right?
Yeah. But like once I get the biggest Wa, I'll go back and do all the scrap research I haven't done yet.
Although maybe I should grab sneaking so I can get trolling next, because trolls are a large part of my military right now.
It's a big buff.
And then you can get Gork and Mork.
Yeah. Diplomatic relation plus 10 with all factions, which, to be fair, at the end of the skill tree is a little bit late.
It is. That should be really early on. Let's grab stronger Howdas, because I'll have Arachnok spiders, I think, before anything else. Turn yours.
Okay. So I'm going to keep
Okay, you want to place this?
Right, I'll move.
moving to reinforce this army.
Who needs
There you go.
killing?
You can sit up there.
Sounds like a good idea.
Don't step on my keyboard and we'll be fine.
Right then, let's do it.
I'm going to go over here.
I'm Trixie.
While you make your moves, I might go grab one more.
And we'll go into Raiden camp.
Like a good man.
And we're rating 1444 from Averheim, so I'm pretty sure that's going to make them pretty happy, said no one ever.
Are you gonna be a second?
Never.
Yeah, Balthazar is coming, and he's beat up. I'd really like if he actually took Grunberg back, so I could take it from him. We'll try again to assassinate this guy.
Boss.
Failed again. This level 8 guy is unkillable.
I'm special. That works.
Let's actually go into
Don't push me.
Sartosa and raid them.
Magic is real.
And those will come off soon, which would be great. Not a whole lot I can do, but I'm making money again.
You mook.
Who should we zap?
And with both of these armies combined, I should be able to take Marienburg back, which will be a big buff. And I should raise Grungsund, because Durf's going to want that. Altdorf has a big port, though. So why can't I trade? How strange. Maybe just no one trades.
You find me in an accepting mood. I have them every 1,000 years.
See if we can extract some money from the Toon Kings. Alright, so we definitely need that. Accept Defensive Alliance. Not yet, but we'll see.
Your end shall be swift, but there will be much pain beforehand.
See if we can get them to pay.
What a miss.
I'm just extorting money from other factions by getting non-aggression packs and stuff.
Oh, gotta love that.
Welcome to mine realm. Let no.
Man,
Man,
my birthday.
yeah?
I
Oh, good.
Vlad von Karst.
Manfred still won't give me the time of day, but I'm working on him.
Orcs come
I was gonna say for my birthday they made a lot of different types of food, and one of
You
them
are
was one of
not
my favorites.
welcome
It's
in
like
my
a
court.
cheesy hash brown casserole, but there's a lot more to it than that. It's an old family cookbook, but it's only made like every so often because you have to use specifically frozen hash browns when you're making it, and it freezes
We
the
talk
fuck out of your
instead of
hand.
fight kill, yes?
Right.
I noticed we were almost out of it, and I'm like, I gotta grab a bowl of that for it to start going. Stuff's so fucking good.
It gets rich as fuck, so let's see if we can get 1,300 out of them for military access.
It get claw.
he rejected, but I feel like if I just lowered the price a bit. Come on, make it 1,000. No, you know, it one of these days, there's gonna be a wall coming your way. I don't know whose wall it'll be. I don't know when it'll be. But there will be wall.
He has Skaven Blight, doesn't he? That's on my roadmap for Conquest.
And I could go out of my way to what?
Warlord of Eight Peaks welcomes ya.
Aranessa wants a military alliance. I want money.
Skaven Blight is fucking bad.
I mean, she paid 1,300 for it. What can I say?
Hey, 1,300 is 1,300, right?
For free. Oh look, Reichland Confederated Nordland. Just in time to have it all taken by Manfred, except for the Black Pit.
Thank you, Manfred. Aren't you? You're not friends with Manfred yet, are you?
No, he kind of likes me, but we're not buddy-buddy yet. But I'm about to go slap his dad, so we'll see what happens.
The rise of chaos.